10 Ways to Analyze Your Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats, by Ginny Graham Scott. Author of 200-plus books. A SWOT analysis has long been used by organizations and corporations to make decisions about how to improve the organization and its products and services in order to increase sales and profits. But you can use it to improve yourself, your performance, and your work. Here are 10 tips on how to do this so you become a better you. When you view this video, write down your ideas on a blank sheet of paper or in your notebook. Stop the video after each idea to write down your thoughts about how to apply that tip. 1. In a SWOT analysis, you assess your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats and decide what to do about them. You want to build on your strengths, overcome key weaknesses, take advantage of opportunities, and confront or avoid any threats. To do so, first analyze your situation in each area. Then, consider what to do and prioritize what you want to work on in each area. Also decide whether to work on your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, or threats first, and what to work on next, and next after that. 2. Besides doing a SWOT analysis on your own, you can do it with a partner or in a group, which can be especially helpful, because you get both support and insights from others. Then, this feedback from others along with your own ideas can help you know what to do in addressing each of these areas. 3. To keep track of your assessment for each area, create a chart to do this analysis. List each category, and next to it, set up 2 columns. In one column, record your thoughts about what to do. In the next column, indicate what action you plan to take and when. Then use this to plan what you will do, check how things went, then act and plan some more. 4. First think about your strengths. These can be both personal qualities or strengths you gain from others in your personal life or work. Ask yourself, what do I do best? What do I most like to do? How can I do more of what I do best or what I most like to do? Also ask, what are the strengths I gain from others I associate with or from my work? How can I further benefit from these relationships? If you are doing this analysis with others, ask for their suggestions on what to do. Then, decide what you want to do and put a number and date next to each item on your to-do list to indicate what you want to do first, second, and so on, and when you will do it. 5. Next, think about your weaknesses. These can be in yourself or in your relationships in your personal life or at work. Ask yourself, what are my biggest weaknesses? Why do I consider these weaknesses? How are they holding me back? What do I want to do to change and improve them? Is there anyone who can help me improve? If you are doing this analysis with others, ask for their suggestions on what to do. Then, decide what you want to do and put a number and date next to each item on your to-do list to indicate what you want to do first, second, and so on, and when you will do it. 6. Now think about your opportunities. These are things that are outside you, such as opportunities for new relationships, jobs, or business possibilities. Ask yourself, what are the opportunities I have now in my personal life or work? Which opportunities are most valuable or important to me? What can I do now to take advantage of these opportunities? What can I do in the future to take advantage of them? Is there anyone who I can invite to take advantage of this opportunity with me? If you are doing this analysis with others, ask for their suggestions on what to do. Then, decide what you want to do and put a number and date next to each item on your to-do list to indicate what you want to do first, second, and so on, and when you will do it. 7. Finally, think about your threats. These are generally things that are outside yourself that could harm you, such as a financial threat, threat from another person or threat of a job or business loss. But you could also face internal threats, such as a personal failing or lack of some quality, such as a lack of courage or self-confidence that is getting in the way of something you want. Whatever the threat, identify it and think of ways to overcome it. Ask yourself, what are my biggest external or internal threats? How are they affecting my life now? What is the risk of facing these threats in the future? What can I do to overcome the threat? Who can I call on to help me overcome the threat? If you are doing this analysis with others, ask for their suggestions on what to do. Then, decide what you want to do and put a number and date next to each item on your to-do list to indicate what you want to do first, second, and so on, and when you will do it. 8. Now decide on the order in which you want to work on your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, or threats. Then, start taking the actions you have identified to take in that category. 9. Keep a record of what you do and the results. Note significant accomplishments and praise yourself for that achievement. Take some action to reward yourself, such as giving yourself a gold star, taking a day off to do something fun, or treating yourself to a visit to a spa. Perhaps tell others about what you have accomplished and enjoy their kudos. 10. Notice how your life has improved as a result of doing a SWOT analysis on yourself, and praise yourself even more for what you have done. Plan a special celebration to honor your progress, such as a getaway trip for a few days or a gala party with friends and associates to tell others how much you have changed because of the SWOT analysis. You might also suggest that doing this analysis can help others, too. The latest books by Ginny Graham Scott. Increase your impact and influence. Success Secrets in Everyday Life. Books for all reasons. For more information. Changemakers Publishing. 3527 Mount Diablo Boulevard, No. 273. Lafayette, California, 94549. Changemakers at pacbell.net. 925-385-0608. www.changemakerspublishingandwriting.com